Hey guys, your girl Conscious Tea Queen here. If you're new, hello. If you're returning, hello my friends. Nice to see you again. So I'm really happy to be back. I wanted to continue on with angel number 111. So angel 111 has been playing a big part of my life. I tell you not. But first, before I get there, I want to let you guys know before I even start the video, this is going to be a two-part video. This with angel numbers, I like to do something a little different. I like to talk about the number and numerology, and also I like to do a little oracle reading to kind of get more insight on what it is spirit is trying to relay to us. And it's going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate for every single one of you, but if it does, definitely leave me a comment in the comment section, because I just love to hear you guys' comments. You guys are so awesome, the way you leave such beautiful, positive comments. You guys have been so nice and sweet, and I just love you guys. Thank you so much. So before we get into that, I always like to break up the number. Well, not only just break it up, but also I like to add, because in numerology you add numbers. So the number 111 equals to the number 3. And when you think about the number 3 is a very high vibrational number. It's all about mind, body, and spirit. It's about, the 3 ascended masters. It's very high vibrational. Number 1 governs new beginnings, striving forward, independence, assertiveness. It talks about managing our thoughts, and creating our realities, with our thoughts, feelings, and emotions and actions. And it also has to do with the master number 11, which also talks about teaching as well as insight. The master number 11 tells us that we need to connect with our higher selves, and expecting good within our lives, expecting only the greatness and good within our lives, what I'm saying? And that they are manifesting. Number 1 is also about manifestation, miracles, just all of that jazz. So as I go into it, the angel number 111 came at a very crazy time in my life. So it was a time frame where I was doing a bunch of law of attraction techniques, and I was trying to manifest something within my life. I was trying to manifest something really good within my life, and I was just using my affirmations, prayer, and assertiveness, and going after what I want, and taking risk, and moving forward, getting out of my comfort zone, just doing all those things that I felt like I needed to do in order for me to manifest what I needed to manifest, and also making vision boards, automatic writing, scripting, all those things. And right before the time frame, before this situation was about to come into fruition, as far as my goals that I had on my vision board, I started seeing this number. And this number has played a big part in me realizing what I need to do as far as controlling my thoughts. So anytime you see a number over and over again, it's always a big meaning from your angels, from your guides, from your ancestors. They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to help you with whatever it is you're trying to do, or whatever it is you're trying to manifest. So they'll send you symbols and signs and numbers in order to get your attention. So they'll also send messages within nature as well. Maybe you'll see a repetitive animal. Maybe you'll see a repetitive, insect, maybe a butterfly or a dragonfly or something of that nature. Things will keep coming and being repetitive within your waking reality. That's how you know your guides and angels and ancestors are reaching out to you. And it's really up to us to be calm and receptive, and to really be able to decipher these numbers for ourselves. So the best way to do that is to also think about what is it that we were thinking out before we saw the number, because that's always a big indication on what it's about, what the number is about. So definitely, anytime you see a repetitive number, I want you to stop, retract your thoughts, and rethink what was it that you was just pondering on, because I'm telling you right now, that will be the biggest indication on what spirit is trying to bring to your attention. It's really about us being receptive, being open to these messages, because our guides cannot just come in and start doing things and all that. No, we have something that is called free will. So they can't do much unless we ask. So that's why I also use prayer within my manifesting, within my manifesting techniques, because prayer definitely changes things. Anyway, so so right back to what I was saying. Right before the situation started manifesting, they started sending me the number, and I had to really think about what is it that I was pondering on. It was right before also I was seeing this number with a combination of other numbers, but I started seeing my birthday, and then they started sending me this number and 1111. I started going through an awakening process. But before that situation, I'm gonna just doze off for 1 second, give me one more example. I've said before in my other videos where they started sending me the number 817. And then they would send me the number 111 when I was thinking about contemplating on leaving my job. And they were sending me this number to tell me, like, monitor my thoughts. What am I thinking about? What am I trying to manifest? Because the 111 is always about rapid manifestation. What are you pondering on? Whether good or bad, thoughts are only energy. So if you are thinking, wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So if you're focused on something mentally, then that's where your energy is going to manifest it. So they was always giving me this also as a what do you call it, encouragement, but also as a warning to be very careful on what it is that I'm thinking about if I do not wish to manifest that, because the universe doesn't understand good or bad. It only understands energy and what our focus point is on. So what are you focused on? Think about that. So back to what the angel number 111 actually means. Angel number 111 is a message that your thoughts and your actions are manifesting at rapid rate. You are manifesting that life, that which you see for yourself, and your guides are giving you that extra push, or giving you that extra, hey, continue going with your positive affirmation, continue thinking that you're worthy, continue thinking only of what you're trying to manifest, and you will create it. You know what I'm saying? It's manifesting. It may not be in the physical realm right now, but it's definitely coming together. You just got to keep on, believing, keep on knowing, keep on moving in that direction, and it will manifest the way it should, And also, I forgot. Sometimes I can just do that. But when we get back to the other story. The other story about right before I saw this number 111. It was before I was about to try to manifest it, and I was doing a bunch of techniques. And they started sending me this number, and at that time, I was really focused on only manifesting my good. And in between that time frame, right before I saw the number, there were some challenges that came up, because right before your manifestation comes, some challenges may occur just to get through that rocky road. And once that's over with, there's sun over the horizon. And that's what happened for me. Right around that time frame, another time frame right after that, I was seeing 111, I was trying to manifest a car. I was trying to manifest a new apartment. And right in between that time frame, I ended up getting it. Everything came boom, 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 right like that. I got married, I got my children, I got my first son, I got a new apartment, and I got a car. You know what I'm saying? So everything just started kind of in a row. You know what I'm saying? So really be open, really be receptive to the way how your spirit guides are communicating with you, because I'm telling you, once you start following the guidance that they give you, it will not steer you wrong. It will only lead you to your highest potential. So definitely follow your dreams, follow your goals. You are manifesting. Do not doubt it. And if you don't want to manifest certain things that you're pondering on in your mind that are negative, then you want to transmute that thought into something positive by using positive affirmations or mantras to help assist you in reprogramming your mind from its limiting beliefs. Okay, guys, so we're going to go into the second part of the video, and we are going to use some oracle cards and see what you guys are manifesting. Okay? All right, remember I said before, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? This is general. People going to be watching this. A lot of people now. Okay. Okay, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm also going to be using some gratitude stones that I wrote on and I put backwards. Well, basically backwards. Turn them all around. And then I pick one at the end of the reading to see if we can get some, so they all down. So I pick one to figure out which ones will come out at the end of the reading, and hopefully it resonates. And if it does resonate, please consider commenting, and subscribing to my channel, where we'll be doing a whole bunch of fun, neat stuff. You know, we do a lot of numerology here. We also do angel card readings, as well as guidance for the collective, and talk about things that are esoteric, you know, just law of attraction, all that type of stuff. So guys, this is what we're gonna use, and stick around for the next side of the video. Okay, you're back. Okay, so you're interested. Okay, you're interested. I'm happy that you are. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all need a little bit of extra guidance. Shoot. All right, so I think I'm going to use a different deck today. So I'm going to use the Law of Attraction cards. I don't usually use them but I don't know, I'm being really called to talk about, to use them today. And I'm also being called to use the Abundance Angels deck to really, because, you know, the 111 is all about manifestation. So I wanted to basically figure out what abundance could be coming our way, or what is manifesting with this deck. And then I also want to use the Numerology deck, because, you know, this is numerology. All right, so we're going to use the cards. I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm going to I'm going to shuffle, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so 2 cards came out. So the card that came out was, my creative power lies in this moment. Right? And then you have, worrying about illness can create more illness. This is really interesting, especially when we was talking about where your focus goes, energy flows. So these cards got 2 sides. So I'm going to read the other side of the first one. The creative power lies in this moment. So before I even read it, though, it's really, I feel like it's like the phrase that keep coming into mind is the power of now. I don't know. The power of right now, like knowing that these things are tangible right here and now, already happening for you right here and now. There's no separation. If you think of these things as coming into your reality in the future, that's when they'll come. But these things are already manifesting right now. So I feel like some of you may be creatives as well, because the creative word keep popping up to me. Creative power. You guys are very creative people. Like, you get a lot of different spontaneous ideas that just come out of nowhere, and you gotta literally write them down in order for you to even keep up with them. Okay, so whether you are thinking about something happening now, or something that's happened in the past, or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now, right? And it is this present thought vibration that the law of attraction is responding to. Therefore, your power is to create. Your power to create is now. So anything that you're manifesting right now, you're definitely manifesting it within your reality just by thinking it right now. Whatever future that you see or envision, it is manifesting right now. You just have to continuously believe it, continue to know that you deserve these things, and that these are not out of reach. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts hold power, your beliefs hold power. So you have the ability to create and manifest whatever you want. It's when you actually get in the flow of right now is when that creative spark will flow more effortlessly to you. So definitely I'm feeling like the flow is coming up. Like the flow. Go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Know that and be in the now. Learn to be in the now. And if you're not that type of person that knows how to be in the now, spend some time meditating. You know, spend some time sitting down with yourself and really just feeling your body out. You know, feeling yourself out. Spending time with yourself in nature. You know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to let these creative, you know, thoughts and ideas come to you. Because I realize when you're more in a receptive state as far as calm, you allow yourself to be open to all of the new possibilities that the universe has for you. Whether it comes in all types of, I feel like people who are most and like I feel like people who are the creatives, they get the most amazing ideas constantly, you know, and it's really like, just continue to like really, you know, understand how to be in the moment of where you are right now and accepting where you are right now, being grateful for where you are right now, because everything is working and orchestrating for your highest good. And this is the number 38, so this is talking about the master number 11. Yeah, so that's what I got with that card. And then we got this card, worrying about illness can create more illness. And remember what I said before, and it really just really goes well with what I just said. Where energy goes, where your focus goes, energy flows. So if you're trying not to focus on how can I say it? If you don't want a certain situation to happen in your life, or you don't want certain bad things to happen, and yet once your focus goes to it, you will propel it, you give it more energy and more power to actually manifest within your life, it will come to pass. So this is really going in alignment with what I was saying before about using affirmations and positive thinking to really reprogram your mind so that you don't focus too much on the negatives that's happening around you. To focus more on the positive that's happening within your life, because that will manifest. What you focus on will manifest. If you're afraid of something, or you're worrying about, you're putting worry into something, so just allow, you know what I'm saying? Just allow, just surrender, and really try hard to really focus your mind on positivity. It can be hard for some people who has a worrying situation, like they worry a lot, but it's really gonna take you really reprogramming yourself. Listening to affirmations here on YouTube, there are thousands of them. There are mantras that you can use to help you reprogram your mind, you know what I'm saying? Books, you know, just really taking that time to really, you know, sit back and just observe where your thoughts are going to. How many times a day are you thinking negative? What is rambling in your mind every day? What's your main focus? And then once you figure that out, transmute that into something that you do want, you know? So it says, when you give your attention to something, this is crazy because I told you I don't use these cards, and I'm just allowing what spirit, you know, and also what I already know about the law of attraction myself. So it says when you give your attention to something, whether good or bad, doesn't matter what it is, it's only energy. When you give your attention to something good or bad, your potential for attraction increase. So if you know that your focus is the main seeding point for something being manifested in your life, why not switch that thought? You could just change it at any moment. You can change it at any moment. Anytime you observe a negative thought, you can transmute it at that very moment to a higher vibration. Meaning a more happier thought. Thinking something that you actually do want to bring into your life. Not what you don't want. Think of only what you do want. Focus only on love. Focus only on prosperity. Focus only on abundance. Focus only on who you really are within yourself, which is an unlimited being of God. You can create and be anything you want. We are all part of the collective. We are all come from source. So whatever it is you want, you can create it. Even the ones that you don't want. That's how much power you have. And when you actually take the time to observe, once you start realizing the power of your intention, the power of your focus, you start getting in the driver's seat and start driving your life the way you see fit. All it takes is a rearrangement of focus. Okay, so it says your attention to something, when you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it increases, whether good or bad. The more you vivid the details. So it's so crazy because I hate this too, is that when you're so used to being a negative thinker, because I realized there are people who are like masters at positive thinking, and then there's people who are masters at negative thinking. Like, you can be a master at negative thinking too, you know. Like, you can vividly see something, you can see all the reasons why something is going wrong, but when it comes to thinking about something positive, it's hard for you to even envision it. Because it's really all comes down to what limiting beliefs are holding you back from seeing that potential within yourself. You understand? So I'm rambling. I'm sorry. But this is really firing me up, guys. I love this stuff. I really do. So it says the more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it into your experience. And so any negative emotions you feel while observing something is your indication that you are negatively attracting. So I feel like with this reading and with these cards, and I feel like I picked the right cards because this is all about laws of attraction right now, and that's what Spirit was basically telling me. You know, you need to be very cautious on what you are allowing your thoughts to ramble about, because whatever it is you were thinking, it is coming into fruition, whether you like it or not. The only way you can control it from not coming into fruition is by allowing yourself to transmute those negative thoughts and dedicating yourself to changing those things that are blocking you from your abundance, from that best life that you see for yourself. Okay? All right, so we're going to do one more card because I don't want to... No. I did say the abundance card. So we're going to do the abundance because I do love this deck so much, and it's really goes hand in hand well with the laws of attraction, because who doesn't want to manifest abundance, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna shuffle too long. Okay, what else? What do people manifest? Shoot. Okay, that was an accident. What are people manifesting who are seeing angel number 111? So what came up is dreams of abundance. That's what you're manifesting. So I feel like with this card, before I even read it, I just want to go off of what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is some of you who are seeing this number as well, you guys are also having more vivid dreams about whatever it is you're manifesting. Maybe you're seeing yourself in that house, in that business, in that new career, in that new project, or whatever it is you're trying to, or relationship. Maybe you're trying to manifest the love. Maybe it has nothing to do with money per se. Maybe you're trying to manifest that perfect partnership. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you know, listen to your dreams. If you haven't already, I would suggest that you start a dream journal. Start a dream journal. Dreams, when you connect to your dreams, you also connect to your subconscious mind, and you allow yourself to also be open to the messages in which comes through our dreams as well, because those are the times when we give our ego sleeps, and we're allowed to just let flow happen. You know what I'm saying? So start recording your dreams and really figure out what they're trying to tell you, because your dreams are trying to tell you something. But anyway, let's go to here. Are you asleep? Are you asleep? God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas and answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal. Yo, I've never seen this card, never came up. But it's so funny because as soon as I seen dreams of abundance, I was like, I never really saw this card before, but I just knew it was about recording your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So it says, be sure to record your dreams in a journal because there are certain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Yo, guys, I'm telling you, I never really picked this card before. I never seen this card before. I've actually had this deck for a while. I use it every now and then. But as soon as I saw dreams, it's like, your dreams are so important, guys. Your dreams are so important. Listen to your dreams. They're giving you insight on which steps to take towards that life you see for yourself. Your angels and your guides are communicating with you through your dreams. Write them down. All right, this is how you do it. As soon as you wake, you get a journal. You get like a little book, a little notebook or whatever. Every day before you wake up, every day as soon as you wake up, as soon as you wake up, before you even start doing anything, as soon as you wake up, you write down what you can remember in your dream. That's how you start it off. You start by just writing what you can remember for your dreams and put in a little bit of an affirmation that you will remember your dreams. Always put in a little affirmation even if you don't remember everything, but write down something and make sure that you try to be as detailed as you can, so when that dream actually does make sense, when you go back to it, because that's what happens. You'll go back to something like, oh, now I understand what that means because now it's been revealed on why. So definitely record your dreams. The dreams are very important to you right now, so you might want to definitely record it. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, wow. It says, have courage. Have courage to ask for and accept help. So I'm feeling like with this card, this is basically asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it, as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you're guided. So, don't be afraid to ask for help at this time. Whatever is maybe sometimes what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to bring into this fruition, into this reality, you could possibly get support from someone in your circle with this situation. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you're one of those people that don't have a lot of friends or anything like that, this is a time for you to start asking and praying to your angels for help on what you're trying to manifest. That can also be another message for some of you who aren't who don't have that many people or people that you can call a support system that can help you bring maybe a project or a business or something into fruition, whatever that may be. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna do one more oracle card deck and with the numerology deck. Hold on for a second. Love doing this. I feel good. Okay. Wow. Financial discipline. Financial discipline, number 48. Maybe this might be a significant number to you. Okay. This also goes down to the number 3. So financial discipline. So, like I said before, if you are being guided to maybe start a business or maybe start something that is maybe a little different, you're also being called to have some type of financial discipline in order for you to create that business or something that you're trying to bring into fruition, to kind of like have all your ducks in a row, or like have a real solid plan financially to do that. But what's coming in for you right now is financial discipline. So just be open, be willing to allow your guys to help you with your finances, and also when it said things right here, like not being afraid to ask for help. So like, be cool with your finances at this time, guys. All right. Okay. All right, so that's it, guys. Oh, and I'm going to do the stones, so let me pick the stones. Pick 3. I like to pick 3. Okay. So the first stone that we have is believe in yourself. Oh, okay. I'm over here scratching. It says believe in yourself. Believe that you can manifest anything that your heart's desire. Remember what I said before about my creative power lies in the moment, and you know, wherever your focus goes, you are a powerful being of God. Believe that you can be and have whatever it is your heart desires. Believe in yourself. I love this rock. And then there's another one I have here. Meditate. Meditate, guys. Definitely meditate. It's time to get quiet with yourself, because also within this card, she looks like she's meditating. So get quiet with yourself. Get in the now moment. Really, you know, just to go within. Meditate on what your outcomes, the outcomes that you want. Meditate on the outcomes that you wish to manifest. Use that God-given power that you have within you to create, because you can. Okay? Here's another one. Belief. Belief. Have a belief that you can do it. Believe that you can, because you will. Believe that everything that your heart desires is in alignment with who you are. Believe that you can have and be whatever you want. All it takes is your belief, and it will come rushing into your life as if magic. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope this video bless you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And definitely click that notification bell so you'll be updated on new videos that I will be bringing up to you, because I will be also doing more numerology, more readings. So definitely, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. And if you are, if you want to donate to this channel to help it grow, all that information is in the description box below, because we're always accepting donations. Thank you so much for everyone's time. Thank you, everyone who's watched all the way to the end. I really love you guys. Thank you, and have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.